Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. The message I heard is, don't you dare. The scripture comes from 1 Timothy 3 and 5. And if anyone has not known how to lead his own house, how will he take care of an assembly of God? And also 3 and 9. Having the secret of the faith in a pure conscience. God said for somebody, okay, there's someone that is trying, like they want to take over your position so bad. They want your position so bad. God said they can't even keep their own house together while they trying to worry about what's going on with what you got going on, okay? And I just feel like this could be a competition between some pastors. It could be a situation where, you know, the prophets and prophetesses be going at it. It could be a situation where somebody, evangelist, apostle, and whatever they got going on, whatever title they possesses. They looking at what you got going on and they want to take it over. It could be a bishop too, because I know that I believe bishops are typically over other pastors and other preachers. So it could be somebody that wants you to join a collective. God said they need to worry about what they got going on in their own house, in the whatever it is that God has got, whatever possession God has given them. They need to focus on that first. They need to focus on that. How in the world can they show you how to do anything and they ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like they need to get it together. And it ain't no situation. I didn't get a name with this one. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like God is saying that this is somebody, they are looking at what you got going on and they want possession of it. They want you to hand it over. They want you to give it up. God said you're not finna give it up. And you for sure don't need to give it up to them. They can't even handle what they got going on. How in the world they gonna take what you got too? What sense does that make? And then it says, having the secret of faith and pure conscience. God says to somebody, their heart ain't even pure. They don't have pure reasons as to why they want what you have. Some people, they just want to be the best of the best and they want to have everything. Everything needs to be theirs. And then I'm thinking about how in some of the old gangster movies, how the gangsters go around to the different businesses and they will say, you got to give me some money for protection. You got to do this for protection. I've heard of in different fields. I've heard of nurses where the elder nurses will be bullying the new young nurses and make them feel so miserable that they don't even want to work there no more. I've heard of truck drivers having to deal with bullies while they on the road. I've heard of tow truck drivers and how they go in for the night, come out, the truck on fire, this didn't happen, that didn't happen, and they having to deal with all these problems because somebody wants to have everything to themselves. God said when it comes to his house, and when it comes to what he has ordained, and when it comes to people that he calls, and when it comes to things that involve him, he is the big macho. He is the head honcho. He is the beginning and the end. He is the only one that's wearing the crown. Okay? It's not a situation where you gonna be able to knock God off as king. That's not gonna happen. So when it comes down to it, God is saying for this person, what they really need to do is go and focus on what he has given them instead of worrying about what everybody else got. You're not gonna be the only one. You are not going to be the only one. It's impossible. It's too many people in this world for you to think that you are going to be the only pastor and you're going to be the only prophet. You're going to be the only prophetess and you got to be the only this, the only that, and the only. God said go sit down somewhere because you're not going to get what you want. That's the end of it. You're not going to win this one. And God said this is a war that you will not win. So either you get with it or get lost. And that's literally what God said verbatim. Get with it or get lost. It's not going to be a situation where you're going to win a war against God. Whew, that's the message. Baby, when I say That's the message, though. That's the message. That's the message, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.